Hey, what's going on everyone? Monado Max here, and today we are back with another video games pickup video. This one I'm actually pretty excited about. There's a lot of titles that I picked up this month that I'm really excited to have in my collection. It's pretty much all Switch games this time, except one game, one PlayStation 5 game. So I'm very excited. It's our first time back doing this since Christmas. So these are our pickups for January and pretty much February, because I'm not buying anything else in February other than Metroid Prime and Kirby. So this is probably going to be our last pickups video for a while, because I'm trying to save up for a car right now. I had to move my camera recently, so yeah. Let's get into these awesome video game pickups. Starting off, I told you guys that I was likely going to return the Elden Ring that I bought for Christmas. I was likely going to return it for a different game, because Dark Soul type games, they're just not. I had to buy something to do the buy two get one free. I found another copy of Last of Us Part 1 for the PlayStation 5. I have the collector's edition for Last of Us Part 1, and I was very fortunate to not have a completely ripped up box. My editor might show you guys what some of these boxes look like with the Last of Us Part 1 Firefly edition, but a lot of people, when they bought it, it was sold exclusively to the PlayStation Store on the website. When it was shipped out, they did a terrible job shipping these things. There was no protection in there, and most of the copies of this game, when it comes to this collector's edition, came completely ripped. The box was completely messed up, everything was ruined. Mine came in perfect, and so it's worth a lot of money since it came in perfect condition. So I have this thing where I can't open things that I know are valuable. It hurts me. So I traded in the Elden Ring to get Last of Us Part 1, and now I can play this game, and it's perfect with the show coming out. I'm actually going to start playing this right after the show. That way I can have the show's memory in my head and then play the game and see all the differences, even though I know all the differences already. Let's get into the cool stuff, the Nintendo Switch stuff, the reason why you clicked on this video, because I don't even think I mentioned PlayStation 5 in the title, probably. So, I bought a lot of Switch games, a lot of cool limited run games. I know limited run's controversial right now, but a lot of this stuff was bought before their controversy, so I'm still gonna show it off. We got Vampire, or whatever, Vampire is what it's called. I haven't had a chance to play this yet. I'm going to, because top 10 third-party videos. If you guys haven't seen those videos, go watch them. We all spend a lot of time on those videos, me and Coleman. Shaq Fu. A lot of this, or some of this stuff's the stuff that I bought from DK Oldies. If you guys haven't seen that video, watch it. I mean, I know it's kind of defeating the purpose of the video by me showing you the games that I bought from there. But we do a lot of detailed research on, I don't know what just fell. I don't know if you guys heard that. We do a lot of detailed research on what I paid, where I could have gotten it cheaper, that type of stuff. But Shaq Fu, happy to have this in the collection, because I think it's crazy that Shaq Fu got another game like 20 years later. Dead Cells, very happy to have this in the collection due to beat 'em ups talking so highly of this game, and especially with the brand new Castlevania DLC coming out soon. A lot of people are going to be trying to pick this up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I actually got one of the it wasn't a collector's edition, but Limited Run made like a VHS edition. My editor is going to show it right here because I have it on the shelf. I don't want to take it off. It came with a steelbook, Pizza Hut coupons, that type of stuff. Yeah, this is the game. This game is so good, guys. This was probably very close to being my game of the year. I did a video review on this game because of how great it was, which was very unlike me since I'm Monado Max. I mean, it came on the Switch. It was I don't really do videos on third-party games when it comes to like a standalone video. I did on that and a lot of games this year, actually. Actually, last year I did do a lot, like Persona 5, Sonic Frontiers. Either way, play that game. Sonic sucks. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is such a good game. Played it with my friends. I actually beat it on my birthday. That was pretty cool. Very great experience with my friend Coleman and Jackson. Penguin Wars. Still not even sure what this game is. My editor says that the soundtrack, though, is like really good. So this is probably something I'm going to stream next week. The Twitch streams are supposedly coming back next week. We'll see. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Very happy to have this because, like I said before, I'm trying to get a complete collection of published Nintendo games for the Switch. By the time I die, I want to have all the published Nintendo games, which right now I'm very close to having them all. I think I'm missing like DC Supergirls. For some reason, Nintendo published that one. I don't know why. And then the Labo games, and then a few of the Pokemon games I'm missing. Fire Emblem Engage. Actually having a lot of fun with this game. I intended on doing a video review on it, but since we're so late into the cycle, no one's gonna care about my opinion. And I also didn't get a chance to finish the game because I was actually doing really well. I thought I was gonna be able to beat the game in time because I played a lot of it. I did a lot of work on that game. But then as we got closer and closer, things were slowing down. So much stuff was happening in my personal life. And yeah, I did not get to finish Fire Emblem Engage. But it's a really good game, and I would honestly highly recommend. I'm going to do a little mini review right now. One of the reasons why I like this game so much. I know people are not the biggest fan of this. However, I'm going to tell you why I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem Engage. Fire Emblem Engage gets rid of the 3 houses, building relationships. You still can build relationships in this game, but it's not to the extent level that 3 houses did, where you're exploring the monastery, doing classes, that type of stuff. This is like full-on original Fire Emblem. Pretty much Fire Emblem Awakening. I felt like the levels were very similar to Fire Emblem Awakening. That was the first Fire Emblem game that I ever played, and I love that game. When I played Engage, I just saw so many similarities to Awakening, to me at least. I had a lot of fun with that because of the level designs, and when it came to 3 houses, I love 3 houses a lot too, but when I tried to replay that game, I got annoyed with the monastery work because I wanted to play the actual stages, and I got annoyed with it. This is like traditional Fire Emblem. I love it a lot. And I know a lot of people hate that they're gone with the 3 houses content when it comes to the monastery and stuff. I think the next Fire Emblem game is probably going to have all of that, since Fire Emblem Engage, I believe, was not reviewed very positively because of that. Just because that content was gone, because I guess people really like that type of content in Fire Emblem because it was like a new appetite, new style of Fire Emblem where it added more gameplay than just levels, move your characters, strategize. Just for me, I liked it, but replaying it didn't settle very well. I know that's going to be a hot take, but Fire Emblem 3 Houses is still a great game. But I would highly recommend Fire Emblem Engage if you miss old Fire Emblem. That's the best way I could describe Fire Emblem Engage. Saifu. Now this is probably one of the games that I am very surprised is on the Nintendo Switch. Because from my understanding, this is not on the Xbox. So I'm surprised they would want to put this on the Switch rather than Xbox, just because that's a more difficult task than putting Saifu on the Xbox, because the Switch is such a unique system to develop for. I'm very surprised. And it's the Vengeance edition. I found out there's like a $200 collector's edition that they came out for the Switch version where you got a statue of that guy. I was like, wow. They really went all out with the Switch version of this game. Looking forward to playing it soon. This is a very recent pickup. I think it's really cool that this game's on the Switch because I thought it was a PlayStation exclusive, like a console exclusive, because I believe it's on PC. I think. Yeah, I believe it's on PlayStation, PC, and Switch, and that's all the platforms it's on. Very surprised, again, that it's not on Xbox. And I'm very interested to playing the Switch port because of how good that game looked on PlayStation and PC. I was very surprised when they announced the Switch version of the game because really did not think they were going to make a Switch version. It's just something you don't expect. This one, I really regret buying this because I bought this because I had this girl coming over to my house trying to make her into a video game nerd, and right now it's working. We're making great progress on that, but she really likes Just Dance. I don't have Just Dance, and I saw the new Just Dance game was available, so I bought it. It was on sale for like 20 bucks, and I regret buying this one because apparently this one sucks. And first of all, why did they make a physical copy but not put a cartridge? What's the point of that? That's just a waste of plastic. And why did I buy it? Because it was cheaper to buy it physically than digitally at the time. I know digitally it's like way cheaper again, but I got this for 20. I think digitally it's like 15 bucks right now. But I got this, and yeah, I mean, we had fun with it, but it was missing so many things that she wanted to play on there, and I was like, dang, I really wasted my money, because apparently the other Just Dance games are way better, and I was just like, crap, I got an awful game. We had a lot of fun though. That was my first time playing Just Dance. I won twice, and then she beat me like the other 12 times that we played. We did like 15 songs. She beat me in all of them except 2. I'm very proud of myself. I got 5 stars on the Justin Bieber song. I was like, wow, I got Bieber fever. All right, These are the really cool things that I picked up. So let's start off with this one. I said I got Fire Emblem, and we did an unboxing video of this, but I got the Fire Emblem Divine Edition, which apparently this is rare. A lot of people, I don't know if it's rare, but a lot of people's pre-orders got canceled apparently the day of. I remember seeing one of the voice actors of the main character talked about how his pre-order got canceled and he wasn't able to get the Divine Edition. The thing that he's in, he couldn't get. So that's kind of crazy that one of the main voice actors could not get a cool edition of something that he's a part of. But this, man, this is awesome right here. This has been the #1 thing I have wanted in my Nintendo Switch collection in such a long time. Or ever since I got the Switch. This came out, I believe, towards the December 2017, I think, physically. I don't remember totally. It was either early 2018, something like that. I wasn't able to get it for personal reasons I can't discuss. I was not able to get this when it came out. And it has always hurt me that I did not own this in my collection, because these games mean actually a lot to me because I have so many amazing memories with the first one. Like, I have incredible memories. This is a very unlike Monado Max thing, because they're going to be surprised that I wanted this so bad because of what the game is, but it's the Outlast bundle for the Nintendo Switch. It has 1 and 2. It's the collector's edition. Limited Run had their blowout sale this year, just like always, the warehouse, where they sell extra inventory. That right there was the #1 thing I was after. I woke up, I didn't think it was gonna happen because I have tried so many times with that warehouse sale to get that right there, and it always never worked out. This was the first year it was actually working out, and I got it. Apparently that thing sold out in like 10 seconds. When the Limited Run website went live. But I got it. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. I have every Limited Run game that I want now in my collection, and Outlast means so much to me for just a lot of things. The first one, I just have so many memories because I had birthday parties where we would play that game and all of us would be freaking out, and then one night, like the next year, I bought it on my Switch, and me and my friend, I don't talk to him anymore, but his name was Daniel, but we stayed up 24 hours, or we didn't stay up 24 hours, we stayed up all night though, beating Outlast after my birthday party, and then we would have a lot of my friends come in and out of the room, and they would always be like, whoa, that happened, oh my gosh, like everyone was freaking out. It was just a blast, man, and to be able to beat a game like from start to finish at a party, it's just, I have so many special memories, and to have the physical copy of the game means a lot. Now I'm in a tough situation where like I gotta keep it sealed because that is worth like $400 and I only spent $100. Anyways, guys, I have been talking for way too much. I wonder if you guys can hear my text. Can you hear that? I don't know. It's kind of far away, but you can still kind of, I don't know how great this microphone is. Wow, it just got louder somehow. I don't know how it just got louder. I have been talking for way too much, guys. Make sure to backslash that subscribe button. Like the video, check out my channel. Well, you're already checking out the channel. Check out my Instagram, check out my Twitch, check out literally everything that's in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.